You are now listening to the Pour Horsemen podcast.
But pouring up is a lifestyle.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Pour Horsemen.
Also subscribe to Apple and our Spotify podcast,
The Pour Horsemen.
Let's get it.
All right. This is episode 166. The episode before Halloween. Are y'all big Halloween fans?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Yes.
Okay. So y'all are believers in spooky season then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Should we wear costumes the next episode?
I mean, I was going to wear one regardless.
I wear a
I
mask.
don't know if y'all knew that.
Okay.
But I will be in costume.
Can you give the people a preview of your costume?
You know, I can't. I have about 47 costumes on deck, just like ready to go.
Just already?
Yes, I have a costume section of my closet. Is that not normal?
That is not.
That's
normal.
not
That
normal.
is not normal.
So everyone doesn't have that.
Nah.
No.
Hell
I
no.
don't believe
I don't even
that's
got
a
that.
Y'all are
What's it?
men.
Huh?
Y'all are men.
Shit, my lady
you're
ain't got
not
that
gonna-
shit. I mean, you got a row of costumes in your closet?
Okay, so what
What do you do with them?
Hold on. Give us the range. Are they like costumes that you can wear to like formal events, or are these like I'm going out to get some shit costumes?
Oh, it's just a whole bunch of shit.
Okay.
Like, you got to understand, first of all, I moved here from New Orleans, so dressing up and doing weird shit on like a Tuesday is normal.
That is normal.
Like, I could just go to work on a Wednesday and be like, all right, guys, I'm wearing a tutu today.
That is true.
And nobody's going to look at you any differently. So it's just stuff from there, especially like we used to dress up for Mardi Gras, like during Mardi Gras season. So a lot of it isn't necessarily costumes, but it's costumey things I can't wear day to day. So I have a box with like gold glittery shorts from Mardi Gras and shit like that I can't just wear. Today, I do have a few tutus.
Niggas will think you on something.
Goddess costumes. I have what's the shit, like Gatsby costumes. I have my Doja Cat shit that I wore a couple years ago. Like, I'm not gonna throw it away once I'm done with it. But
No doubt. I mean, we respect that. I mean, JC, what are you gonna be wearing then? I mean, clearly
I got a
T
couple
has
masks.
multiple options.
He said I got a couple masks.
I got a Trump mask. I think I'm gonna wear.
I got a Jason mask and I got an ugly ass, some ugly monster, some like white man on bath salts. And then I got
wait, that's
I mean, that's
what
what it
it's
looked
called?
like. No, it's just
like what costume is that?
if you
What
walk
did you-
on
what did you
288
search
at night,
for that?
If you walk on a feet at 288 at night, I got that white dude.
Or a Bisson and the belt?
Yeah, I got his face.
Frightening.
And then I got I think I got a Scream mask too. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I
Yeah.
clearly. Yeah, I really wish that I could be the Squid Game. Like, that's what I would
I
prefer
feel like
to
everybody is gonna
I
do
think
gonna do
that.
they're
though.
sold out.
Yeah, they gonna
Yeah,
do
I
that.
tried to be
People
Squid
gonna
Game.
do that.
I told my boss that
That's
at work.
easy.
I was like, we should all be Squid Game workers.
But we would have to make it ourselves. That's the problem. And I'm not crafty.
I mean, that's
like
not
that.
really, if you're doing the pink, all you got to do is get a pink jumpsuit or get a white one and spray paint that hoe.
That's
really not
difficult
hard
for me. I mean, I'm a challenging Nubian.
Then you got to hold an AK.
Shut the fuck up.
I would prefer not to use guns.
A water gun.
Nah.
We might do that. Can we pull together?
Just make sure you got the little orange tip at the end of that motherfucker, and then just strap it on and
Can
just
we
hold
pull
it.
together Squid Game? I want to be the dude with the triangle on his face.
What, the black one?
Yeah, the dude with the
Oh
triangle.
no,
on his face.
his mask was like a
You talking
fucking.
about the black one?
Nah,
No.
just one of the guys with the
Oh, the
triangle.
PlayStation.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
literally just want to be a
Yeah,
triangle.
I just want to be a triangle.
Okay.
Yeah, I
What
thought
you
you wanted to be the black dude.
Nah, after I saw he was a hoe, I didn't really want to be a part of him no more. When he
Shit,
shot his
he was
brother, that hurt me.
It's business is business.
Not your brother.
He didn't kill him though.
My brother's
That's what y'all say.
That's
I
what he
think
did
killed
it.
that
him.
was a Nino Brown.
He did not kill him.
I think he killed him.
That man is alive.
I think
We
he
didn't
killed
see a
him.
body. He shot him in the shoulder.
I think he's dead.
Not that what you call it, that show covered every single thing, and they didn't cover that brother in the final episode.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
It
dead.
did not cover the brother in the final
He
episode.
There's
even
no
checked
way
to
they
see
just
if-
forgot about that. The writers were too good on
I think he
covering
did that on
everything
purpose. He shot him in the shoulder so his boys won't think he a hoe ass nigga because he been having them kill everybody.
They've
Yeah.
been killing everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So y'all need to help us. for Halloween, we need a movie. So this is going to come out before our Halloween episode. Should we do Tales from the Crypt?
Tales from the Hood.
Or no, Tales from the Hood.
Yeah.
Nightmare on Elm Street. Or what's another? What's that first? What's the guy with the
Michael Myers?
Michael Myers. What's that movie?
Halloween.
Halloween.
But there's other ones. What's another? If y'all would say like, we was gonna do
there's, like,
Candyman
Scream.
at first. A Scream.
Scream is whack though.
It's
I mean,
not
It
whack.
would be a good rewatch though.
Yeah,
It
it's
would be a
not.
good
It's
rewatch.
not. I like the Scream series.
I thought those were whack.
They
What
were.
about
Not back then though. When they first came out, they was live.
what about the one where the dude rides the tricycle?
Oh, Saw.
Saw.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
crazy.
yeah.
Are those good?
Yeah, that was good. The first like 3.
I didn't think Saw was scary. It was just gory.
Yeah, it was very like
Just
interesting.
gross.
It's actually like a good concept. Like it was just like how we felt about when Get Out came out, and it was like a new concept.
Yeah.
Like
But yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
like the
Very
movie, the
unique.
Get Out.
storyline was great.
Get Out and Skeleton Key are the two scariest movies to me.
Scared what?
Skeleton Key.
What's that?
It's where it's like in Louisiana, and I guess there's like some thing where you get locked in some like portal. Your brain is like fucked up.
Is
And-
what's his face in that?
Samuel Jackson.
I don't know. I don't remember who's in it, but
It's somebody black.
I don't like. Yes, definitely a black movie. I don't like any movie where you lose control of your body and your mind.
Exactly. So
Movies
that's
like
why,
that fuck me up.
That's why movies like when Nightmare on Elm Street came out, like the concept of somebody killing you in your dream, like you can't get away from that.
That doesn't bother me
Get
because I'm
Out.
gonna get up.
Nah.
Yeah,
nigga.
I can get up from sleep.
Because you can't. He's still gonna kill you because
Nah, I'm a
his
boxer.
power comes from you being afraid of him.
I'm not afraid of him though. I'm
Yeah,
afraid
right,
of someone
nigga.
taking over my mind.
Because you sleep, and he
Yeah.
can turn into your biggest fear in your
I
sleep.
don't have no biggest fear. My biggest fear is someone taking over my mind.
you scared of somebody like can like pick you up like this.
Nah,
And,
that
like,
doesn't
he'll
even
turn
scare
into
me.
a
Nah.
10-foot giant and pick
If
your
a
ass
10-foot giant walked in here right now, I'm winning. Straight
up.
up.
If Tyson Fury walked in.
Nah, he's a different person.
That's what I'm saying.
Tyson Fury got hands. Giant's gonna be slow.
But it's movies like that's like scary to me because it's like, damn, that concept is fucked up.
Do you
can't
like
do nothing.
scary movies?
I do.
Okay, what would be your
What scares
what
me?
scares you? Yeah.
To me, the unknown is scary. So not really ghosts per se, but like people being possessed and shit taking
Yeah.
over your body, like taking over
Yeah.
your mind,
Yeah, I hate
taking
that.
over your body, like shit you can't control. A killer, like it's not okay.
I'm not
like
afraid
that's
of killers.
all right,
Yeah.
killer. Like there's killers
Bro, like,
everywhere.
Yeah.
The
But-
movies with killers are whack.
Slashers,
Yes,
yeah.
like
They
because
stop running.
they
Yeah.
trip.
Like,
you
yeah,
you
come
know
on,
what's gonna
bro.
happen.
I'm getting in my truck and I'm running you over.
Yeah.
They do the dumbest things and get caught. Like, okay, that's a human person. Human people aren't scary.
And even if they got superhuman strength, they are not gonna stop a shotgun
No,
shell.
exactly. But something that you can't kill, you
You
can't
ain't
do
killing
away
Jason
with.
though.
I can kill Jason.
You chop
Jason,
off his
pull up.
head.
If Jason walked in the studio right now, I'm
they
throwing
gon-
John at him.
He gonna
What is Jason?
he gonna
Why
snap
can't you
John
kill
in
him?
half, huh?
What is
Yeah,
Jason?
I'm
Like what
throwing him at
what
you.
what
He's
is
a-
he?
Jason is dead already.
He's dead already.
undead.
And he's just like
Is he a zombie?
yeah. I would say that. Yeah, that's actually a
Are
good
you
thing.
afraid of zombies?
No, like that don't scare me.
now the zombies that
Nah,
scare
zombie
me.
movies-
Hold on. 28 Days Later.
Yeah.
Did y'all watch that?
Yeah,
Nah.
Yo, 28 Days Later is the best setup to any movie. Because when my man wakes up and he thinks that no one else is alive but him, and them zombies chase him in that church,
yeah.
that's the best opening scene of any movie.
Nah, the Dawn of the Dead is a good
That's a
zombie
good-
movie.
that's a good one, too.
That's one of my favorite zombie movies. That's a good zombie movie with Vin Rain
Vin
and
Rames, yeah.
my
When they're
man
on the
from
top of the
yeah,
convenience store.
yeah. They was
Yeah.
in the mall.
Nah, don't they start on the top of the convenience store though? They shooting them from the top of the convenience
They
store.
was
before
at,
get in the
they
mall?
locked themselves in the mall. So I don't know, like they ended up all in the mall.
Yeah.
And then they was
That's a dope movie.
that was a dope movie.
If our movie correspondent was here, he would know. Because he would know
Facts.
every scene
yeah.
Big
of that
facts.
He's
movie.
a bit under the weather.
Yeah. So now Halloween is a weird thing because to me it's like the best holiday because there's no expectations. Like
True.
Thanksgiving, you got to be like cooking bullshit turkey.
Do a whole bunch of work.
You got to have family sometimes you don't really want to fuck with.
Yeah.
It is.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's
Said that
true.
shit with emphasis.
The big holidays are depressing for people. So sometimes like you don't really fuck with the holidays. Christmas, financial, family again.
People expect you to run up your credit.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, people expect your whole life to change in a day.
And
You
then-
gotta kiss somebody at
And then
midnight.
if your family is the primary family in your family, that
Then
makes it
everybody
more
come to
stressful.
you.
Everybody come to you.
Yeah.
You gotta
Everybody
set
come to
everything
you.
up.
Niggas making Cajun turkey and shit
Yeah.
outside, trying to deep fry turkeys.
Your
and
cousin
burn
that you
themselves.
grew up with, that y'all kind of grew apart, but hey man, bro, you
Let me
remember
borrow
when we
a
used to,
dollar.
remember when we used to? It's like, God damn, my nigga. Nah,
Halloween
I
is
don't
the
remember
best.
no more.
Halloween is the best. It's not a real holiday,
It's not.
but because
It's
there's no
amazing.
expectation.
You
Or
just-
is 4th of July the best?
Nah, fuck that.
Nah, I mean, I would
I
say
mean,
Halloween
not-
because
we
that's
don't
the
care about
last.
celebrating America, but is that the best?
Why would it be? You don't even do anything. There's nothing fun about 4th of July.
Shit, cookouts and
Cookouts,
shit.
swimming pools.
Okay, you can cook out anytime.
Nah,
Nah,
it's
it's not the same.
it's that
You
and
get a day off.
You
Juneteenth.
can cook. You can cook out for Labor Day, Memorial Day, all those other holidays.
Well, I'm just saying, as black folks, we use that as a turn up day.
What's the most turn up? Cinco de, and why are we even on this tangent? What's the most turn up? Cinco de Mayo, 4th of July, Labor Day, or
Halloween.
Juneteenth now? Juneteenth.
Halloween's turn up. You
Is
throw that
Halloween
in there.
is Halloween excluded?
Not Halloween included.
Because that's basically what y'all was just saying. Like, it's the best
I just
holiday
think-
because you
I-
dress
I-
up and you.
honestly, people be turning up for Cinco de Mayo.
They do. They
I
will.
think
New Year's.
Nah, New
but
Year's
see,
people be
Cinco,
depressed.
yeah, hell yeah.
People be
Cinco is a
depressed.
whole day.
It is.
Like people wake up and they're like tequila, margaritas.
St.
Oh yeah,
Patrick's
St. Patty's
Day.
Day.
But black folks don't really.
I don't really.
They don't even know like that.
Nah, I mean, but I don't rock with
In
St.
New
Patty's, but they
Orleans?
do. Yeah.
We
I
used to
feel
get
you,
down.
but it's just like to the masses of black folks, like they don't even really
Okay,
know
that's fair.
St. Patrick's
But
like that.
shit, I mean, black people still celebrate Cinco de Mayo.
Oh yeah, because because we fuck with Hispanics.
You're the worst.
I should have said Mexicans, right?
You should have. You should
Yeah.
let it ride.
Yeah.
Who cares? Well, I mean,
It's a Mexican,
Yeah, it
it's a
is, right,
Mexican
right.
day.
You know what I mean?
My motherfuckers be getting on.
Andy Ruiz gonna be on your ass. All right, so
Got to see it through.
so let's get into a few topics. You know, Dave Chappelle had all the Netflix. Damn near wasn't a walkout because
He did.
one employee, who I think happens to be transgender, but I'm not sure if I have that correct. Okay,
Oh, yeah, I don't
was
know.
terminated not because she protested the special, because she released data from behind the scenes. But in support of her, other employees said now that they are doing a walkout, and Dave Chappelle said he agrees to visit with those employees in some type of mediation session. React.
They had the little protest. Signed the
It was more
petitions.
than little.
Oh, yeah. They signed the petition, had the
Yeah.
protest. At first, one of the participants said that they reached out to Dave and he didn't want to talk. That's what they said. That's what the woman said. But now they're saying that Dave Chappelle is agreed to do a sit down or whatever. My thing is, with Netflix, I think the bigger picture is Netflix needs to get more transgender content under their belt, or just put more money into that community and put some content out on their platform, because it's all opinionated.
Or do they just need to say Dave Chappelle may have been wrong in some of his jokes?
No.
No.
I mean, but let's put it this way: like they don't need to pull it off, but it is okay for them to say
They won't.
someone was offended. Like right now, they're standing on, we just believe in everyone being able to say what they want to say.
Yeah, because you
didn't watch
can't.
it.
That's still it's a thin line there, because first of all, he ended it by saying, "I'm just talking about white people."
Correct.
So they're not gonna say, "Well, what if white people got offended?"
But
and
the
said,
person who got fired was black.
huh?
the person
I'm just
that
saying.
found
I'm
black.
talking about what they're mad at, and it's just like if you watch the special, he really laid it out. Like, I ain't against if you're transgender. He even we talked about this last week. He even his best friend or his good friend that
Committed
died
suicide. Yeah.
was transgender.
Yeah.
So it's just like he really laid it out for y'all, but you know.
Now, T, you haven't finished the special.
You gotta.
I didn't even start it, so I honestly don't know what happened or what was said. But I mean, I know people were offended, but there's two sides. So there's the people that are like, "Oh, y'all missed the whole point," and he had a whole thing for the reason why he said that. And there's the people that are like, he needs to stop. I already saw the other special where he went in on the trans community, so.
Yeah, what is his deal with the trans community?
That's my thing. I'm a huge Chappelle fan. I think he's hilarious. I know all his old stand-ups. I can quote them by heart. But it's like in that particular lane, I can't tell if he's trying to prove a point in some like mindfuck kind of way. Like, here, this is what I'm going to talk about. And like in the one I did see, you know, he was talking about cancel culture. Cancel culture doesn't exist. Mm-hmm. I'm going to do this and this is what's going to happen. And then he brought it back and whatever. And then now it's coming out again where he went in again on the trans community. So Dave Chappelle is not a stupid man. He's highly intelligent and he knows what he's doing. So I'm actually confused. I really don't know what it is. He started
He started it by saying, okay, it was first special, right? He was the Bruce Jenner stuff just came out.
Yes.
He started it with that. Mm-hmm. That's from that special, that first special.
But that was actual joke, I think. The Bruce Jenner thing was...
Okay, well, let me finish. So he's doing the Bruce Jenner thing on that first special.
Correct.
And not for nothing.
Sticks and stones.
Right.
Yes.
And you like stand-up. I love stand-up.
No doubt.
Bro, if I got an opportunity to see something in real life, and all of comics, they take shit from their experiences and make a joke out of it. So it's just like, if he had an experience with, he said his wife got gay friends and transgender friends or whatever, and they have conversations all the time. Yeah. And he just make a joke out of it. That's material. So if the Bruce Jenner stuff came out, and his whole premise from that joke was, I'm concerned about since when does America care how somebody feels inside and then make this whole change about it? Mm-hmm. His thing was, okay, y'all doing it now because it's a white man doing it. But
to me, all of his jokes or his realizations stem from, it happens because the people are white.
Yeah,
exactly.
Everything that he
does with that on this last special. So it's it was this big.
But you can't umbrella
MCU world of.
But you can't umbrella your jokes or your realizations and offend people at the same time just to get to a point to say it's white people's fault. You know what I'm saying? He's offending so many people to get to the space to say it's because they're white.
And this is coming from somebody that didn't watch the special, so I'm genuinely asking.
And I like the special. First off, I did.
What is not condoning it? That is a very like sensitive subject, and obviously, like, he did have a friend that passed away from it, so it's something that obviously he cares about. But when in the history of comedy has comedy not been about making fun of some group of people?
Yes.
Yeah,
that's exactly what I was about to say.
That's what it is.
Any particular group of people,
anybody
whether
can get
it's handicapped people, gay people, black people, white people,
I
poor
love making
people,
fun of people,
women,
and that's
wives,
what normalizes
children.
I love making
that's
fun
what normalizes shit.
Right. And you're saying things that are real life, but they're making it funny, and it's all about the timing and things that they've been through. And I think this shift happened with Dave Chappelle. I don't know, like his stand-ups now have this like really kind of serious
he's a political commentator
to them.
Now. Yeah.
But he tries to make it funny, and I kind of just feel like it's a reflection of just the world as it is right now. And he's just trying to show people what is really going on. Like, this is what the fuck y'all are doing. And I again didn't watch it, but I saw a lot of people saying, like, after a lot
of people on the way is what I think. Though.
He does
start a conversation. That's what it's all about.
And
now.
we having one. Yeah, I agree. But I think where do you cross the line? Do you offend this many people along the way to get to what T is saying? I'm showing you what the world looks like.
Yeah.
The friend, and I'm sorry to kind of spoil something, but the friend killed herself because of people hating on her because she like Dave Chappelle.
Yeah.
See, you see how it's like it's very like, that's why it's crazy how people think, or how people everybody's a hypocrite in some way, shape, or form. We all are. So it's just like, it's about your feelings. So it's just, that's why I say it's opinionated. They have a right to be offended.
Without question.
Absolutely.
Without question.
Like anybody that watches a stand-up and somebody says something that triggers you, or it's something that your community in general, like imagine if a white comedian went up and was talking bad about black people, black men being shot by police. Like,
oh yeah,
we about to sit there straight face and like, they're done. You know what I mean?
So jokes slap though.
If they're good, I'm gonna.
That's the part about
that's true. It's gotta be.
If the jokes slap,
because Andrew Schultz, me and you, we Schultz fans. He got some jokes that are borderline. But they are hilarious.
But if you like stand up, or if you have like, I got a wicked sense of humor.
Well, we all do. That's why we do this.
Everybody don't.
That's true.
I'm saying that's why we can do this.
I got a wicked,
You see what I'm saying? Like, we wouldn't all be able to get on Pour Horsemen weekly and talk shit if we didn't have a similar sense of humor in general. Like,
did y'all like ever watch Family Guy?
Oh, that's one of my favorite shows.
Thank you. So Family Guy literally made fun of everything.
Yes. Down to South Park too.
Yes. Same.
Family Guy got my
down
man,
to fucking
my man, you see how my forearm is swole? My man's forearm.
When he came out the room, when he came out his house, he got the name? The pedophile next door. You got the handicapped dude. That
shit is funny.
Like, it's hilarious. And they racist as hell.
They got my man with the wood legs.
Oh yeah, the pirate
black
dude.
people still use the meme of Peter Griffin when he had the nails and he on the phone at work.
All the time. That's one of our favorite
hey LaRonda.
That's one of our top memes.
No, I got 4 people on hold, but I could talk. That's one of my favorite scenes of all time.
That's what I'm saying.
They got your boy that's in the handicapped dude that like can't talk and he talks to the machine and he be having sex.
Right.
My favorite comedian is Corey Holcomb, and he plays whatchamacallit's dad on the show. He plays the Donna's like
I know you're talking about
boyfriend like that. What's his name? What is his name?
But I know what you're talking about.
That's my favorite character of the show,
bro. Dog, Don't Be a Menace is on Netflix.
The gay next door neighbor.
The gay next door neighbor is wild.
I've got some skin down in That nigga's stupid.
Wild, bro.
That nigga wild.
But you're right. They make fun of everything.
Yeah, like, so I was watching Don't Be a Menace.
It's funny.
On Netflix. These niggas, and these are black. These Keenan Iron Wayne's black. They all that fucking. They was playing the white cops playing the game. Rodney's ride. They beating the shit out of.
You can't
like
do that
all this other like just despicable jokes about black people. It's just like, bro, but that shit is funny.
If it's funny, it's funny.
It's funny.
I like talking about black people, so I'm gonna talk about
That's
you. I'm
facts.
sorry. That's a fact. If black people do something crazy, I have the right to talk about blacks.
Yeah, but
I have the right.
It's like
Speaking of blacks that I have the right to talk about, Ben Simmons. Can you imagine showing up to practice with a whole iPhone 13
cell phone?
Not inconspicuous. Bro, he had it out of his pocket like this doing drills. The whole camera is out shit. Then Doc says, hey, I need you to jump into this drill. He says, no. Hey, I need you to jump into this drill. No. Now he's suspended. Ben Simmons needs to get out of here.
Okay,
bro.
well, wait, hold on.
He needs to get out of here.
Now,
it's 2 sides.
Yes,
what is the other side?
Because people are saying Doc Rivers is he been a whole ass nigga. He he got this thing with point guards.
Okay, this ain't on Doc.
This is
definitely on Doc.
Look, I'm just laying it out. Like, okay, you got this guy. They already gave him the max deal, right?
35 M's.
I thought it was 40. Damn.
No, 40 would have been next year.
Okay.
35 M's this year.
So clearly.
And I could be wrong, but 35 M's.
So why didn't he want to come in the first place? Let's break it down. Why come he didn't want to come to training camp? Or he didn't want to come back to the team?
Ben wants out of the team.
Correct.
Period. So they were like, okay, so we're gonna shop you around. Cool. And
came off a terrible
they should have
playoff.
took the deal from Minnesota.
I don't remember
They
that
could have
one.
got
Which one was that?
D'Angelo Russell. What's the not Edwards? What's the other young boy they got?
Cat? No.
It was another like forward that they had just recently drafted
Yeah.
and some picks, but they didn't want that back in the summer. And now
that's what I'm saying. That is the problem. Daryl is the problem first and foremost. If you're star, quote unquote star player, whatever, he says he wants out. Ben had to go through all the bullshit after the playoffs. Everybody talking about he can't shoot. He don't. He went through it. He did the interviews. Cool. But then he was like, I want out. I don't want to be here. Great. They're like, okay, we'll shop you around. But these motherfuckers asking for like the entire Lakers roster and
but
89 first round picks for
he's
Ben.
a max player though.
It don't
You gotta
matter.
come up with $150
I don't
million
care.
in salary.
No, he is a max player on paper.
That's you still got to make the salaries
It
match.
don't matter. He's
It's
a
business at this point.
You can at a certain point you got to understand like that business is not going to get done. Business is also understanding that you got to take that L sometimes.
Look,
they were asking for too fucking much. And they couldn't get rid of him. So Ben is still there. This man put his suite
yes.
at the Ritz-Carlton up for sale for like $4 million. He sold it. He's like, I'm done. Like I'm out of Philly. He checked out a long time ago. And so they expect him to show up and be all like, I'm ready for practice, guys. Like I'm all in because it's regular season and now he has to play. And
so
he
racist
ain't
alert.
there.
Racist alert.
So they're trying to.
Hold on, let me give a racist alert out. Something got to be up with the Australian blacks because Ben Simmons came from Australia, went to LSU.
That's right.
LSU didn't even make the tournament.
Sure did.
He was supposed to be the best player in the country.
He was.
They didn't make the tournament.
That was so odd.
He goes to Philly.
Yep.
And doesn't want to shoot the basketball. Like there's got to be something with the Australian black. I don't know what it is. Sorry, Australia. You may have a listener out there. I'm being serious.
Sorry, mates. How much?
They do say mates
They
and shit.
say mate.
Sorry, mate.
I thought that was another
They
thing.
say, I
I
like that Maybach music. They were Australian. That did the
Maybach music.
Maybach music.
What?
Yes,
I
they
like
are.
that Maybach
She's
music.
Australian.
Sweet.
Yes.
That's why I like that voice. Come back to me.
Sweet.
Sorry, Australian blacks. I actually love the lady's voice in Australia. Y'all.
She's not black. She's a beautiful milk of magnesia.
She's a Nubian king.
She's a milk of magnesia.
That's some chicks Odell Beckham was with when he got caught with. They had coke and shit.
The Australian blacks or
No, the
Australian
white
whites?
girls. Yeah.
Australian
that did
Nubian whites.
the Maybach music drop.
I don't know. It was some video that came out.
y'all know what you're talking about.
So the person who does Maybach music is a white Nubian queen.
Oh, from Australia.
Yeah.
Damn,
I like this Maybach music.
She's like they were sweet. They were chilling at like with Rick Ross or whatever.
Man. Like,
and she
Maybach
said it
music.
like she just was like talking and she's like, I like that Maybach music. And he was like, say that again. I'm about to put it on wax.
The best accent.
Sweet.
Then
She didn't even know she was on it.
Are the white Nubian queens from Australia and New Orleans accent? That's the best accent from women.
Say it again.
Very specific.
The white Nubian queens from Australia, clearly, because I didn't know that was a white Nubian queen that said Maybach music. And then New Orleans accent is by far the best women accents. By far. There's not even no comparison.
Perhaps.
Not even perhaps.
Yeah. No, I'm thinking about it. Yeah.
What other? Okay. All right.
What about Baltimore?
Like New York.
No, that's what I'm about to like. What other?
Too aggressive.
New York, you might get robbed.
Yeah.
Cali, you don't know. They ain't even really no accent.
They don't have an accent.
I'm not gonna hold you. I got 5 New York clients.
New York.
And you probably think
clients.
you're gonna get stuck up every time you get finished.
I'm not gonna hold you. That's all they say.
So you don't want a woman from Brooklyn? What you saying?
No.
What the fuck is up with you, B? What the fuck is up with you, B? You don't want to work out with them, B?
They like Jared. I'm not gonna. I'm like
no, because anytime I hear the New York accent, I think they wear Timbs and boxer briefs. I don't think they.
Nah, they cool. It's just
I didn't say they're not cool.
Nah, yeah.
It just is too aggressive. But I'm sorry. We were getting into Benjamin Simmons.
Okay, okay. Can we get into something?
Yes.
So about Joel Embiid's interview about it.
Yes.
So they weren't getting along. It seems as if I heard that they weren't getting along from like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah, I would agree with that. I mean, first off, they don't fit because if you have a point guard that doesn't shoot, they occupy the same space on the floor. Both of them want to be free throw line extended or below. That ain't gonna work. You got Joel Embiid shooting more threes than a lot of guards in the league because of Ben Simmons, and that's not what you want.
Nah, that's his game.
No, bro, you do not want.
He developed that.
Joel Embiid is 7 foot, 280 pounds.
I feel you.
There's no reason for him to be shooting threes.
But that's the game now, though. Like you got to be. You're more valuable.
So you're versatile.
You're more versatile. Like AD shoots threes. Joker shoots threes.
Do you want DeAndre Ayton shooting threes?
No, because he can't. That's not a skill set.
Do you want Nikolai? What's his name? Jokic shooting threes.
He be hitting them shits.
But do you want him shooting threes?
He can open the. I mean, it works for a system. I'm just saying it doesn't hurt to have that skill set.
Ideally, Joel Embiid would be free throw line extended below. Get him in that mid post. Play that pick and pop area right there in the middle. He's unstoppable.
I feel you.
15-foot jumpers he doesn't miss.
Yeah.
Ben Simmons wanted to be in that same spot or the dunker spot where he's running baseline. And I just don't think that works.
How you gonna facilitate under there like that?
That's why he doesn't need to be on the team.
But that's
devil's advocate. Jokes are jokes. Like we all like to get our jokes off. But I worked in sports, so I see different things.
You do.
What is the chance? What are the chances that Ben Simmons is who he is right now because he hasn't had the correct coaching? Like, what are the chances that he could go somewhere else and be the person everybody thought he was going to be if he just
LeBron
had
2.0.
that
only
coaching
one
and
coach
that
that I can think
mentoring
of.
and things like that? You know what I mean? Like, that'll make or break a player. People are like, oh, all of a sudden this player's on this team. What happened? And they might have just not been in the right system. They might have not had the right coach.
You say Pop?
He said the Spurs.
I can only think.
I personally think the best fit for him is Golden State.
What?
Hear me out. No, he doesn't have to shoot. See, at Golden State, they got he over there off of outs. Golden State, Clay come back Christmas Day. Steph was shooting from the logo yesterday with the Lakers already.
Steph been logo.
Like already
logo
shooting
Steph.
from the logo. First game in the season. Somehow they developed Jordan Poole into a actual 20-point-a-game player.
Real talk.
Bro, Jordan Poole looked like, he's better than Andrew Wiggins now.
Yeah,
to me.
I'd never like Andrew Wiggins.
But Andrew Wiggins was a scorer. At least he could score. Jordan Poole kind of taking those shots.
Yes. Okay. Them niggas outplay Lakers. I know you was
But think about it. If you put Ben Simmons with that roster, get rid of some of the guys who kind of filler, you got an opportunity to do something incredible because one thing Ben Simmons do, he going to lock you down.
Yeah, he's going to play defense.
He going to play defense.
Yeah.
But
they got Clay.
No, Clay ain't going to be the same. Because
you can't
not on
say
defense.
that
Not on
now,
defense.
man. That's why he skipped the whole season, extra season.
He tore his Achilles last year.
Yeah, but he could have came back.
No.
Yes, he could have.
No, he's just now getting healthy from the Achilles. It was ACL then Achilles.
I know. I'm just saying he missed the whole another season because they want him to be the scoring 3-and-D guy like he was.
I don't think he'll be back to like March, but he's playing Christmas Day. He's playing Christmas Day game, but I don't think he'll be Clay until like March.
They shouldn't rush him back anyway.
I agree.
Yeah,
they ain't winning the chip this year anyway.
They're gonna be good though. They're gonna win over 55 games to me.
Okay, NBA then.
Yes.
We didn't get a chance to make our predictions, so we're gonna make them tonight. We've seen at least everybody play one game so far. And then the most random game was Boston, New York, went to double overtime for the first game of the season. And Jaylen Brown damn near had 50.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
He would
That
have
man
had 50
just
if
got
he
back
got-
from
Just got back
COVID.
from COVID.
Yeah.
Had it. They said he was on a breathing machine.
Bruh. Can you,
And got
can
50.
you imagine?
46,
can't.
but
Back
yeah.
out of, like, fresh out of quarantine.
But that
Did he
just
even
shows
get to practice?
He was itching. He was dreaming about getting back on that
That just
court.
shows you how
I love Jaylen
in condition NBA players are.
Facts.
And then that shows you how out of condition fat ass Zion Williams is.
Why
And
are we even talking about that right now?
Whoever
I thought
told
we were-
Zion to do that commercial where he's sitting on the couch eating chips needs to be fired.
Then his whole positioning was horrible. That man was like slumped like this, looking like he was ready to order some chicken
It's
wings.
because he weighs 320.
He's
over
definitely gonna
300
look like
pounds.
Booger McFarlane when he get 40.
I damn near look like Bullock McFarlane right now.
Nah, he's gonna
look like him.
Yeah, he's gonna.
If he
be
loses his
him.
hair,
Yes.
because he already creeping in the corners. So if Zion loses that hair, bro, he gonna be a nuts NBA. But he Oliver Miller.
Well, let's
He
run
is
through
Oliver
let's run
Miller.
through the good games. So
Robert
the
Tractor
Lakers
Trailer.
got
Lakers
ran.
got beat.
LeBron looks good.
LeBron looked good. LeBron lost some weight.
Yeah,
He looked good.
looks good.
AD looked good.
Good.
Russ gotta
standard.
figure it out.
Find his
Russ
way.
gotta figure it out.
Find his way.
Expected.
Portland looked terrible.
Of course. I knew that they was gonna kind of lose a step with the Carmelo thing because they kind of had a good gel going with him,
I feel that.
and everybody kind of they ain't figured Dame out, but that whole little tandem they got with him and homeboy.
Rockets look like the worst team in NBA history.
Love it.
Love it.
Love that.
You live here.
That don't mean I'm a Rockets fan. I grew up in Louisiana.
But you shouldn't love it though. I mean, you could at least be like, man,
I
maybe.
love being a Rockets hater. It's amazing. It's one of the
Come
best
on,
part of my
come on
days.
now. Come on. They're
One of
The
terrible.
worst
One of
team,
the
the
best
worst
parts of
team
my
in
day.
NBA
No, they're the
history.
worst team.
No,
This is the worst
it's
I,
when-
do- I
it's-
do
it's
think
when
Jalen
the-
Green is going to be special, though.
Yeah, it's when it was the Bobcats when they was like they first started with Emeka Okafor. They were
Yeah.
like the worst team.
Yeah, but that was because they were an
It's
expansion
an expansion
team.
team. You were an
No,
expansion teams
Remember
are
when
supposed
Toronto
to be
Raptors
trash.
came in? They were the worst team, but they weren't like the worst because they had Stoudemire killing.
Charlotte was bad before they were the Bobcats.
They
like
were.
that's just
They were, yeah.
It's
Baron
embedded.
Davis and they had Baron Davis.
They were still
They
bad.
were still
But
bad.
they was
Why do
something
you
to look at.
Why do you think
Nah,
they
they were
moved?
bad.
the
They were
Bobcats
bad.
had
They
nothing.
left
They were
North
bad.
Carolina
Yes,
and
thank
moved
you.
to a different city.
But the Bobcats had nothing. They had like Gerald Green. Gerald Wallace.
No, Jared Wallace. Yeah. Jared Wallace been on every
He
NBA
dunking
team. by
on
the
niggas.
way.
Yeah. He has.
But let's be real though. Let's be real about the Rockets real quick. Okay. That team might be the worst. First off, I don't want any Rockets players to pull up on me if you happen to see this. But y'all are terrible. They're good basketball players.
They rebuilding.
Because NBA players are great basketball players. But
They
as
are.
a team, this is not a good team. I saw what's the center's name? He tried to windmill a dunk
I don't know his
in the
fucking
game.
name.
What's his name?
I don't know his name.
That's so bad.
John. What's his name?
He don't know shit. He ain't even doing his job. The center on the Rockets. Anyway, the starter. Who is it? Christian Wood.
Wood.
Christian Wood tries to windmill a dunk in the game, throws that shit off the square. Didn't even get close to going in.
Yeah.
Bro, they are terrible.
Yeah, they terrible.
They're terrible. I
They're
don't
very
know.
young though, right?
Them in Oklahoma City are the two worst. And I'm a Thunder
It doesn't
fan.
look like, you know how you be terrible, but you don't look promising.
Yeah.
Like it just don't look good.
Well,
they
what
gotta
are
make
they
some
doing?
changes.
Kevin Porter Jr.
Like, what are they?
They're just going youth movement. Youth movement.
Yeah, they trying to just fill it out and see who they gonna keep, who they not gonna
John
keep.
Wall, they not gonna play.
He out of here. He about to.
But
They about to ship him off somewhere.
And then Eric Gordon, he started, and I saw a couple possessions where Eric Gordon, you know how someone be like, fuck. You know how you just be, remember when Kevin Love wouldn't even pass the ball in sometimes?
Yeah.
Eric Gordon looked like that last night.
Yeah.
There were some possessions where he was like, just standing in a corner like, look at these dudes.
Yeah.
Okay, well, speaking of,
he's been around like
Eric Gordon, 12 years in the league.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's 32.
Yeah, got to be 33 or maybe even 33 even. But he been in the league for a good bit. Though.
32.
Yeah, he been in the league for a good bit.
hey man, I'm a full fan of LaMelo Ball.
Except for his outfit.
What would he
That
do?
banana
You didn't
outfit
see the
he wore.
fucking lime green.
The
The lime
think I
green
did.
The key lime- the key
superhero
lime-
key lime
villain
pie.
Yeah, the key lime
matching his
pie.
car.
I mean, So, okay, here's my question.
I'm a full fan of that kid, though.
How much money does it take for you to start dressing like Russ?
Nah, Russ just different, though.
How much money? If you had worth $100 million, would you just wear skin tight leotards?
Yeah, I wear a diaper or some shit.
Yes, absolutely. I support that. I do.
With boots. Like, I just fuck
if I
with
was
people.
like, hey, JC,
Like, you see
why
what
the fuck
Kanye
you have
doing?
that on? And he's
And
like,
put that at the end. Yeah, put Kanye at the end. But yeah, yeah.
With boots?
Yeah, some shit. Yeah,
cowboy
just fuck with
boots
people.
with a diaper. I like it. And a bow tie.
Yeah. But that kid was hooping, man. I like that shit. I like his confidence. I knew he was gonna be confident like that. The other Ja Morant, he's still doing his thing.
Ja is so fun to watch.
Memphis is gonna take the lead this year. They'll take the lead.
They'll be.
okay.
They're gonna make the playoffs.
They'll make
you
the
said
playoffs.
take the league.
No, the leap.
I was like,
the leap. They'll make the playoffs. They won't be
They'll make the
playing
playoffs.
this year. They'll be 6.
Yeah, something like
They'll
that.
be like 6 this year.
I think so. Yeah.
As long as Jaren Jackson don't get hurt,
Yeah.
they all right.
they already made the playoffs.
But they
I
always
was saying
they're
it was
playing,
like they
though.
playing.
Yeah, they're
Oh,
playing,
okay,
though.
I got you.
They'll be out of the playing.
Who else look good?
No one really in the East. Brooklyn looked terrible.
Look, okay, well, the Knicks, so look, the Knicks look good.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
No, they didn't.
Come on, man. Like that
Those
hey,
two, Boston
Julius
and the-
Randle was hooping, like taking control. You see how he looked nervous in the playoffs?
Those two teams, Boston and first off, shout out to Nia Long.
Oh, yeah, I
they
seen
showed her
that.
on
I seen
camera
that.
every possession in the Boston game just because her husband is the coach of the Celtics now.
That's nice.
But those teams are not any good. Like right now, Atlanta, we're watching this now. This is on Thursday. Atlanta is beating the shit out of Dallas. Remember when I had the argument with KC? And I was like, Atlanta will go to the West.
I can't believe he had that
and
argument.
beat those teams that you think are top 4.
Atlanta
They're
earned
good.
respect.
They are good.
Yeah, they
Miami
definitely
looks
respect.
good.
I didn't see Miami.
Miami looks good.
Speaking of Miami,
And they trying to get who they trying to get? I think John Wall. Was it John Wall?
Nah, they can't because they just got Kyle Lowry.
No, they trying
No
to
way
get
they get
somebody
John Wall.
else though. I forgot, but they trying to. I think. I don't know.
Either way,
It
T,
was
what were you
somebody.
saying?
oh no, you said Miami. I said speaking of Miami, is Deshaun going there?
I mean, they got good massage polish. So
Wild.
look, I've never had
Wild.
I've never had a massage in my life
Niggas
outside of
stupid.
sports. But I want those Deshaun Watson massages. I want
He's
them.
not getting special massages. He was doing some wild shit.
I want the Deshaun Watson treatment.
He
but you
wasn't
gotta, like,
getting
ask for
treatment. No, he wasn't getting any treatment. You realize he was walking in these like massage places and telling them not to put a sheet over him.
I want
This man was
that's
humping the air.
That's weird.
The air.
I don't know if none of that's true.
I would like to hump the
But
air
that's
also.
weird if
so
it is.
That
Deshaun,
came from his alleged victim. I have to say alleged because this isn't. he
look,
didn't get
anybody
convicted.
out there that wants to make $40 and understand that you're not a victim, I won't hump the air. Give me the Deshaun Watson
I
treatment.
get 3 massages a month.
$40.
I get,
$40 is the going rate for a Deshaun Watson massage.
Shit.
that shit is weird as fuck.
Shit.
To say going to massage, I get 3 massages a month.
I've never had a massage.
What you mean you
Except
never?
for sports. I've never had a massage.
Why? And you
Because
work out as much as I
I've
do.
never had a massage.
You
I've never
tripping?
I've never-
Nigga, I need them. I'll be busting my ass.
I need the Deshaun Watson massage where I can bust.
That's not a Deshaun massage.
Nigga, I be sleep. I be damn near asleep. That's why I know like he
Are you
goes
telling
there.
me Deshaun wasn't getting one off in his massage?
Yeah, he's
Okay,
going.
that's
By
what I want.
humping the air.
He's going there.
Look, the airman felt great to that young man.
That's some shit he was doing.
$40.
That's some shit he was doing. Again, allegedly.
Can I tip $7 on
You
top
think
of
they'll
it?
make if they made a, if a massage parlors made a Deshaun special? Like you think they'll be
I
like
want to go
they'll
into.
go skyrocket?
I want to go off of I-10 and Fondren right now and say
I-10 and Fondren.
Does that mix? Where
Hell
am I?
no.
Where do I need to go?
Why are
59
you
and
at
Fondren.
59
Yeah,
and
yeah.
I want to go off of 59.
No, it's
and
59 in Bel Air. Oh, the Chinatown is in Bel
Okay,
Air.
I want to go off 59 in Bel Air right now and say I want the Deshaun Watson special $40, and I'm gonna tip $7.47.
You are a cheap.
Why 47 cents?
Just because I believe in numbers, so I'm gonna give them 7 at the end.
They
The number
deserve.
of completion.
They
Because
deserve way more.
Why? I'm a good human.
For having to watch you hump the air.
I'm a good human. Just let me do what I need to do.
Jesus Christ.
I think $40 is reasonable.
That is.
You don't wear
like
tights, do you? When you
I'm
go?
not wearing nothing when I go to my massage.
Damn.
I'm coming in. This is nasty Nate time.
Yeah, it's nasty, Nate. And I don't flip my shit up into my waistband. Like, that's how you get hard. Like, you just let it hang down. You don't flip your shit up.
So what's in your cup segment?
Yeah.
Brought to you by the Pour Horsemen.
I drunk all mine.
And me, your resident drunk facilitator, trying to leave this subject. Woo!
Yeah, I killed
we are
What did I kill? 'Cause I killed
we're sipping.
Oh, actually, I got
Apparently don't drink this at all.
No,
because
drink
this is the effect of drinking.
What
this
is wrong with wanting
particular
the Deshaun
cocktail.
Watson treatment?
No, that flipping it
but-
up into the waistband shit is real. I've been doing that shit since I was old enough to get a hard on. Like, you just gotta adjust your shit. You just can't.
Yep.
You gotta think about what you're walking into. You know, whatever classroom, massage
Trying to
parlor.
think about what I
You
just walked
seen
into.
the wood?
Nah, I've never gotten rocked up in a classroom.
Looking
Straight
at
up.
little Michelle in the front row.
I've never gotten rocked up in a classroom.
Yeah, right, nigga.
I'm straight up.
Yeah, fucking
I
right.
thought that happened to every boy.
I've never.
Yeah, right.
I'm telling you right now, I have never walked in a classroom and got rocked
Well,
up.
not. Well, I'm just saying, like, just the teacher talking
It's
about some type of.
involuntary. It just
That's what I'm
fucking
saying.
happens.
You might get
And then-
chubbed up, but rocked up is different.
What's the
Nigga.
difference?
Oh, there's a
Your
difference.
shit gonna
There's a
be
difference.
going
Oh
on the
my
side
God.
of your thigh.
There's clearly a difference.
What's
between-
in your cup? Brought
You
to you
your hand
by
in
the
your
Pour
pocket trying to adjust your
Horsemen
shit?
and me.
Okay, I got you.
Go ahead. What are we sipping on tonight?
Jesus.
That got us talking reckless.
Reckless. God. Thank God KC's not here. Oh,
yeah,
my
this would've been-
That
God.
would turn into a story.
And Phil.
Don
This
and
would have
KC
turned into a
would've been
whole
over.
story. No, I'm saying KC.
At least me and JC be respectable. We are being respectable.
Oh, okay.
He's
So-
talking about his adolescent years, and we use words like rocked up. They would have been using like.
Man, my dick got
Fucking this.
Oh, Lord.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, boy. Thank the Lord.
Hey,
Hopefully we'll-
they used to call me Stiffy.
Yeah, I mean-
Stiffy.
I mean,
Stiffy.
we can send this to like
Stiffy
media
Shoshi.
outlets, and it's still gonna be able to play. Luckily, it's
Oh
just
my
us.
God.
So go ahead.
Go ahead. But this shit is good.
What's in your cup?
What is in your cup? Y'all are drinking. We are drinking Martell cognac with some fresh strawberry puree and fresh lemon
Ooh.
and
So
some
smooth, too.
sugar. So
They still got Quavo? Martell, what you said?
What?
Martell Cognac.
Jose?
No,
You said Martell
said
Cognac?
Quavo.
He was the sponsor in that shit. Quavo.
Oh, you're talking about Quavo
Oh,
the rapper.
okay.
Oh,
Ooh, Jose
Quavo.
Cuervo. I was like,
Oh shit!
did you see my face?
Did you see my face? I'm like, what is this dude talking?
No, that nigga was sponsoring this shit.
Jose Cuervo?
No.
Cool.
And Slim Thug too. Like they had.
You know who
okay.
else was
That makes
drinking
sense.
this
That
drink?
makes sense.
Had to be, and this will be our last one. Ed Orgeron at LSU had to be going off of this drink right now because, bro, there's an article. Deadspin has one. Outkick has one. A few other that has one that chronicles first off, Ed O, this was the most popular he ever had to be in his life because he didn't know how to handle it.
That's right.
He did not know how to handle his popularity. He wins the national championship.
The
He
LSU
immediately-
coach?
LSU
Yes.
coach.
He been kind of popular though.
No, bro. He wouldn't have ever been able to get this shit off. First off, he can barely talk. Two, he built like a Decepticon. and three, There's no way that he was able to get the caliber of women he was getting.
Yeah, he's a sponsor for sure.
Oh, bro, come on.
Of course.
He-
You know how much money that man was making?
Yeah.
Ed O was having his girlfriends bring their kids to practice to run drills with the players.
Yep.
If that doesn't get you fired, I don't know what is. And I agree with Dave Chappelle. White men out there going nuts.
That's
Wow.
Bro, can
and
you-
they be getting away
Could
with
you
shit.
imagine if we
They
did
can
some shit
get
like
away
that?
with it.
It's like they'll
He gets
do
to
some
coach
shit
the
for
rest of the
years, and
season.
then the people will be like, enough is enough,
He
man.
gets to
We done
coach the
gave
rest of the season.
Yeah.
He should have been fired immediately
dog.
with cause.
So what was the shit you sent to the group with? He was in the bed. That nigga looked red.
That
as
was
fuck.
old.
That's old.
That's
They-
old as hell.
This dude was filming his sessions. His $40 sessions he was filming.
Oh, massages?
No, he was freaking off.
Oh, God, he's like a cuck dude
Now,
though.
she got
It don't matter.
leaked.
You think
He's
he
being
was
wild.
like he was busting all them young chicks like that,
Yes.
Hell yeah.
paying them though?
Yes.
Yeah,
Come on, man. Edo, I know I joked.
he was
that-
probably putting his. I ain't gonna say that
This
because
shit's
he's like a
easy.
cuck to me. But yeah,
In a small
you know what I'm
city
talking.
with a D1 football school,
and
automatic.
T knows. I spent a lot of time in Baton Rouge. T went to LSU.
That's right.
That is a small
It
community.
is
Really?
I'm talking
small.
this small.
I only drove
It literally,
through Baton Rouge.
it's a street.
It's a street.
It's a fucking street.
The bridge is right there, and then LSU's right there.
No, that's the football field that
Yeah.
you see on the right hand side
Yeah,
off of
yeah.
I-10.
No,
Yeah.
he's talking about whenever you get off the
Yeah, I
interstate.
only drive
Whenever
through.
you get off I-10, it's lit. Yeah, you get
It's
off
just the
I-10
field right there.
and boom, you're at LSU. The North Gate it's the hood first.
It's a hood, yeah.
It's the hood first.
Yep.
Then the
The,
North.
and the hood is
Oh,
wild.
the
no,
hood
yeah,
is
yeah,
crazy.
yeah. You don't fuck with
You don't
It's the
fuck with that
North
hood.
Gates at
You don't fuck with
LSU
Baton Rouge.
is Raising Cane's, and then boom, LSU, and then you out of it, and then that's it.
What people don't understand about
So we're Southern. I'm sorry.
Southern's on the other side.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never been to Southern.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what people don't understand about college towns, Baton Rouge is in a college town, but LSU almost make it. It almost
It's
makes
not
it
though.
one.
No,
Baton Rouge
it's
is
not.
known.
It's not. Norman
Baton Rouge is known.
Norman is a college town.
Yeah.
Norman,
Like
College Station is a college town.
College Station, college town.
I understand that, but if you live in
That's what I was gonna say. Yeah.
But it's just like the people know about
That's
Baton
all.
Rouge.
That's all that. That's all that is.
What I was
It's
gonna
out
say
there.
is, but the
'Cause
only
Baton Rouge is the
entertainment,
state capital
yes,
of
the only
Louisiana.
entertainment in Baton Rouge
is
is
LSU.
That's
That
it.
is
That is it.
It.
That's
it's
it.
LSU, and so LSU football going out.
So
you're
you're
trying to
from
find
Baton
LSU football
Rouge?
players.
Players,
No, I'm not
yes.
from. I'm
Oh,
not from
okay.
Baton Rouge.
But I say, so how many hoods they got? Like, it's just one like one hood.
Well, that one hood before you cross the bridge on I-10,
Mm-hmm.
that's one of the most dangerous hoods in the country.
That's what I'm saying. So it's just like, you
straight
know
up.
how Houston got different hoods and shit. They
Baton
got
Rouge
like
ain't that
that.
big though.
It's
not that big.
it's just like East Baton Rouge.
Yeah.
Like
So that's what Boosie and them
it's
from.
just
Yeah,
yes.
where Boosie
Okay,
came from.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Because Baton Rouge isn't that big.
You're right.
Like you gotta
There's
think
no
Houston
pockets.
is.
How many high schools they got?
I think a lot of high schools, but that doesn't like
Yeah.
when we talking about
They
how
got,
like,
like, magnet
Houston
schools.
got multiple freeways, multiple highways. Baton Rouge, you probably got like 5.
5.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's
It's
that much.
fucking,
I literally
I-10.
drive
It's fucking taking
through.
I-10 and you
You got the loop.
loop of what?
It's that minor loop. What is the you know what I'm talking about?
It's I-10.
No. There is a loop
They
that
got a
goes
beltway?
around. No, it's not a beltway, but there is a loop that goes around the city.
It's fucking I-10. Like
It's a
that's
highway.
literally
What is it? Lobdell?
I-10.
What is you know what I'm talking
With
about?
airline?
No, they definitely don't have no toll
No,
tag.
hell no.
Yeah.
They definitely don't have
I
no toll
wish
tag.
the fuck we did. There's traffic every day. I don't care what time you go to Baton Rouge. There is traffic all the time.
Oh, without
because it's
question.
only is you either
So where
going
do white people
I-10,
stay?
Highland, or
on
Blue
West
Bonnet.
Baton Rouge. West Baton Rouge.
So
White
it's just
people
like
stay west.
one side of the highway, one side
Yes,
of the highway.
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Wow.
But there is that. What is it? What is that? There's a way you can get around I-10. What's that highway?
I have no idea.
I'm gonna look it up when we get off of
I
this.
don't know.
So
what you're
this
talking about.
guy was fucking young.
Everybody,
chicks. Okay.
Everybody.
Just like everybody else.
Yeah.
but he got
But why is he in trouble for that?
because he put it on film, and he was bringing the players, or he was bringing the families to practice.
But they also had other allegations against him, like with sexual assault against women and players. So
Players?
yeah.
What the hell? Oh,
Wait,
like getting the
hold on.
players to
Women
fuck with the
players?
girls?
It was in the article that you sent.
So, no, the article I sent said that players on the team had sexual assault allegations, not him
Sexually
sexually
assaulting.
assaulting players.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. Maybe I read something wrong then.
I think he was, what I was alluding to earlier was he was like maybe the star, the captain or whatever, who he recruits or whatever. Hey, I got chicks.
Yeah, that's what I.
That's what I assume.
read. Are you saying
Because I've
that's-
seen shit
that's
like that from
normal
head coaches.
with
That's what I'm saying. I've
recruiting.
seen that shit. So it's just like
Oh, look it
that's fucked
look it
up.
up. I'll find it.
If you say it out loud, but
Look,
I've
if-
seen
if-
that.
if-
That's been a part of the game.
If Ed O can get hoes, I can get a Deshaun Watson massage.
Not a Deshaun.
Is that not unreasonable?
Yeah, but you can just go off. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Don't you think I'm a quality enough black man to deserve a Deshaun Watson massage?
Nigga, you just want a hand job by Asian. And that shit is
You a
easy to
racist.
get.
You a
No,
racist.
that's what you want.
You're a racist.
Nigga,
I
you
mean,
know,
that's-
you are
that's what it
racist.
you
is.
can go off pondering and and then they gon' man, my buddy went to off Westheimer, they got like them side massage parlors. They'll line them up like Rush Hour 2. And they was like, just pick one. I swear to God.
All right, man. Look.
I've never been there, but
Listen. Before we get canceled, because you said Rush Hour 2.
yeah.
Like we're getting canceled after this.
Oh my goodness. This place is off the hook. I love Hong Kong. I love Westheimer.
Does anyone have any closing thoughts? My closing thought is Kanye's nuts.
haircut was fucked up.
Shit, I need a haircut right now. So
Man, I
take that Kanye right now. If I
I
had
seen
to.
stepdaddies cut little kids' hair because they fucked up on their grades, like
like
the
Kanye's
haircut.
hair.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I seen that shit.
Yeah.
They
And
said
now-
it said
and
yay,
he's
but
wearing that mask of Texas Chainsaw
I
Massacre.
don't understand what's happening.
Yeah, pull your mic. He's wearing that Texas Chainsaw Massacre mask.
dude, he's doing what I just said I would do if I had $1 billion.
You did say that.
Yeah.
You did say that.
And then you ain't gonna stop Elon Musk. This nigga about to be a trillionaire.
If I had $1 billion, I would have well, I'm not gonna say what I would have. I'm gonna leave that alone.
A hard on.
Well, I think Blue Chew sponsor us because I finally found out what Blue Chew
Never
is.
making this drink ever again.
Yes, you are. You just messed up. First off, I'm stressed the fuck out. I got some shit going on. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
well, I don't believe in stress. First off, so that's not true. I do not believe in stress. I'm just
I
in
say,
a
'cause I just
situation
asked you
right
that
now
fucking shit.
where there's a lot of shit going on, and it needs to be resolved real soon.
Not tonight though.
But we'll
'cause
talk about that. Yeah, if it's resolved tonight, then I'm not gonna be no help. The doctor's gonna be like, get him the fuck out of here.
How do you remain like a normal human being when you got $100 million in the bank?
Oh, I would.
Liquid.
I would. Liquid is I mean,
Because
That's why they're all weird. That's why they're all crazy.
Yeah, when you have access to everything, it's too much.
What do you
access.
do?
And you have to, like, it depends on what kind of person you were before you had access to that money.
Okay, so what type of person would you be if you had $100 million right now?
Who knows?
I would be the exact same.
So you would be on the Pour Horsemen.
I would. I wouldn't tell none. First of all, I wouldn't be letting none of y'all motherfuckers know that I'm rich.
Even me?
Yep.
First of all,
I thought we were solid.
You tell one person, you tell everybody.
solid.
That's the downfall. Motherfuckers be telling everybody.
First of all, I
they
think
got
you got to
money.
be a little off to even get there. I think you got to be
Well,
a
I'm
little
off.
off
I'm
to
off.
get there.
I'm off. I'm getting there.
But
you're down to earth.
to have that, especially if you're an artist, like your brain is going to be a little different.
Yeah, I don't have the artist
But
brain.
people that just like come into money and shit like that, nah, everybody
So
ain't
if
got
you
to
won
know
the
that.
lottery right now, Powerball, $100 million, and this is not cap. I would definitely break off everybody some bread that's around me, but I'm not doing the podcast anymore. Straight up, podcast over.
Oh wow!
So you're
I'm
not-
just
so
telling
you're-
you right
so
now.
you're
I'm
not
not
gonna-
fucking with y'all.
I'm not going to invest
No,
in
this
the
will keep you
podcast
sane.
and
I'm
lift
going
everybody
to the
up.
Maldives. No, I'm going to the
Bora Bora.
No, I'm going to the Burj Khalifa in Dubai, and I'm staying on the 190th floor,
And you shitting on
and I
women.
might shit on someone.
Yeah,
See?
shit on their chest and shit. The baby just went out there.
And
We
he
met the
probably-
royal
and
family.
he probably had a royal shit.
And they don't believe it.
T, why are you judging at me right now? I'm a good person. What are you judging me for?
Oh shit! Nah, you'll be still
I'm gonna
cool.
go home and read my Bible.
You'll be like a hoe ass nigga to like
What are you
outside
saying? First
people.
off, I'm never gonna be a hoe.
I'm talking about to like outsiders, but like you'll still be down to earth with us.
I don't like any of y'all. I'm not gonna be it. The only person I like is T
Thank you.
and Ken too.
Wow.
I don't like the producer no more. He almost got fired today. You know what I'm saying? So
It's fair.
I need that. I like T and Ken too. The rest of y'all, I'm gonna throw y'all some bread and then don't talk to me ever again.
Damn, man, I just want to hang out with you.
No, definitely
we
not.
gonna be in
happening.
Vegas, bro.
Yeah, and I'm not hanging out with you
said
in
Vegas.
I'm not even staying at the same hotel as
I
y'all.
know,
That
I'ma
should let
come
y'all
find
know.
you.
No, you're not. I'm only showing up when necessary.
Find LP. We gonna go
No.
to the 21 table.
No, I don't play blackjack.
Oh yeah.
I don't play blackjack.
Well, you gonna
I play
teach me how to
roulette.
play
I'll
your
play roulette.
that white man craps?
I'll play roulette and craps.
Yeah.
That's it.
I don't like they craps. I like the street craps.
That's not real craps.
Yeah, but I don't like the because it's too like it's supposed to be quick money.
Casino craps is the quickest money you can win.
I seen it better in the street.
You're not.
Yeah, so I've seen. I literally tried to do the side bet thing, but it was just like you had to like confirm too much.
You do have to confirm.
Like I don't like all. I just hey my nigga, what you got?
Well, first off,
like,
you shouldn't be saying that at the craps table.
I'm just saying
So-
we work it out. Like I'm betting. Like I'm putting money up. I don't want to have to confirm with
So
the
before
table.
we get out of here, T, do you have anything you would like to close us out with? Since you made us this drink, got us drunk. I'm in here talking reckless. I made 120 wings earlier. I smell like
This nigga eyes went from here to here.
Bob's barbecue and shit.
Okay.
Anything you would like to share before we get out of here?
Stop listening to Kyrie Irving.
Oh Lord. See, I won't even. We skipped that shit for.
Stop letting Kyrie Irving decide your life for you and tell you that you're making good decisions. And that's all I have.
So you telling him to shut up and dribble?
He can't dribble. Can't do shit.
I ain't gonna lie. If it was me, I would.
Can't do a goddamn
I would shut up and dribble on that shit. But he's free to. I wouldn't. I'm not. He's free.
It's not about shut up and dribble. It's not about he could shut. No, I'm saying like literally, he could shut up if he wants. It's not about that.
Yeah, that is true.
It's something else. He literally cannot dribble. He can't do a goddamn thing with the team.
Yeah.
JC, you want to leave anything with the people?
Man, look, be safe. What else? I was gonna say something, but yeah.
Okay,
nothing.
I have $40 and a 20% tip, so that means you get $8 on top of this 40. Come holla at your boy. I'm ready.
Y'all be safe. Make this drink at home. Don Toliver's album is really good.
Yeah, oh yeah, swing it on,
Westheimer.
LP gonna be swinging on.
He has a concert tonight too. Shout out to Don Toliver.
Shout out to Don Toliver and $40. We out.